Are you ready to rumble? Nah, just messing with y'all. It's your boy Evan. Welcome to the Cartoon Block. Today I'm going to show you how to draw the boy wonder. Get back here in a few seconds and we will get started. Okay guys, like I always do about this time, I start my drawings out beginning with the sphere. So go ahead and get that circle down, guys. And then I'll go ahead and add a center line to represent the center of his face. Put his neckline, add in a jawline, his chin, lightly sketch it in. Next we add the eye line, which goes directly across the center of that sphere that we created earlier. I'm going to go ahead and darken this in. Put his ear, it ends at the bottom of the eye line. Darken a few lines that I do like. I'll just flesh them in a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on his eyes. Both of them are triangles. Robin has got to have the simplest eyes in the world. Well, him and then Batman, of course. So nothing difficult there. Now it's time to go ahead and put in his mask. He has a very angular mask. It's simpler than what the comic book Robin has. Because it's animation, you can't have tons of lines. So the designers on Young Justice gave him a very simplified mask, but kind of spruced it up with some design, putting in the pointed tips at the top and the bottom. And make sure the center of his mask converges on that center line that we created earlier. Now his nose, nothing difficult there. Just like a part of a triangle and then a small little slit for his nostril. His mouth line. In the show, he's very playful, so he has a kind of like smirk. And in the show, Robin is supposed to be 13 years old, so he's still a kid. He can be playful. Now his chin is a little bit too angular, so I'm going to go ahead and decrease the size of it and make it smaller. Since he is only 13, he needs to be younger. So remember that on your younger characters that you draw, such as Naruto or any kind of like teen or preteen character, you want to make their facial features kind of soft and not too hard. So his facial features won't be as hard as, say, like Superboy or Superman or something like that. He's a kid, so just soften his features up a little bit. And continuing on to his hair, you want to go ahead and make sure you have some distance between his hair at the top of the crown of his head and coming off the skull. And we're going to work on these bangs some. What celebrity do you know that has big bangs on his hair that could play Robin in a live action movie? So we're going to keep fleshing out and tweaking the bangs and the outline of his hair until it looks quite right. And just get the reference and make sure you follow all the details, because it's the small details that make it look like Robin. And now I'm going to flesh out his shoulders, his neck, and chest area. So he has some well-defined neck muscles like all the characters on the Young Justice show. I'm going to just lightly sketch in his cape. And it's going to be all black anyway, so I don't have to worry too much about putting any kind of details on it. I'm going to have his cape fold behind his shoulder and put his Robin insignia on his chest. Just an R. Oh, Goku, get out the way. Alright, and now I'm going to put a slight highlight on his cape to give it more definition instead of having it completely black, and darken his hair. And I'm going to put some shadow lines underneath his bangs and erase some of my guidelines, kind of clean the drawing up. Going to add a shine here on his mask, and that'll make it more defined, so it's not just a plain black piece over his eye. Give it some shadow, on his face, under his nose, to give his, entire figure more dimension. And now we're going to put the finishing touches on it, tighten up certain lines, shade in certain dark areas, clean up certain parts that, I don't like, and redo others. Just putting the finishing touches on the sketch. And just about done. So there you have it, guys. Robin from Young Justice. Hope you enjoyed it. And here are the 4 winners of the Sumo Grip Mechanical Pencil, courtesy of Sakura of America. And the winner of the Young Justice Superboy action figure goes to Brandmaster G. I'm also giving away a Young Justice Batman and Robin set to one lucky winner, and the Batman Year 1 DVD 2-disc set to another winner. If you want a chance to win one of these, here's what you have to do. Step 1, subscribe to CartoonBlock. Step 2, favorite this video. And step 3, in the comments below, tell me your favorite Batman villain and type "Pick Me." Click here to watch Cypher paint my Robin sketch using Adobe Flash.